Come on. Oh no. Has it gone live yet? What's happening? Close that. Oh. It's always weird to start the live because there's no one on, is there? And I shall be getting back soon with another load of silage. Well, grass bales, something to wrap for silage. See where we go from there. A lot of this is herbal lay grass that we've got. It's quite heavy. It looks very damp still, but it's going to rain by Sunday. And whether it all has it. What we've got there. My wrapper's working quite well at the moment. I've got a few of you on having a nosy now. Not just talking to myself. Right, mate. Spaniel pit. You put a comment on the other day, didn't you? I think. I'm going shooting again tomorrow, Chris. Wasn't planning on. I'm not shooting actually. My dad's shooting at me syndicate shoot, but got a chance for another day, so I said I'd go. And then really it was to get my dad to go. So I think I've talked him round to come, and hopefully I can film him without him shouting at me too much. And then that's a more polished shooting video. I've not just been over the moon with the last couple. Hello, everybody. I'm just wrapping silage. That's what I'm doing. Ash is carting it up for me with the foldy sides Bailey. Going under a lowish bridge. Well, it's not a low bridge, it's 15 foot, but the trailer only just fits under it. And dog walkers keep parking in his way, so he's not having a fun day. He's already been up front at police to move some dog walkers' cars, I think. An update on the Mar fire. What was the Mar fire? Did you hear about this yesterday? Someone want to give me an update on it? Because I have no clue what. Did you hear about this? Yeah, Chris, I'm out tomorrow. I was going to go picking up tomorrow somewhere. My old syndicate, I used to have been in for like the last 7 years, but I came out this year. Just for a change and just be a bit closer to home, really. But instead, I got offered to go. I've like been nearly every week there, apart from missing one Saturday since it started. Really, Jesus, what time is it there? You're gonna be like night time there or something ridiculous. Am I just sounding really? Are the 12 hours different? Can't be 12 hours different. You should be in bed if you are. Don't be watching silly billies like me. Bales, yeah. At least it's not our Bales. 10:20 p.m. I'll let you watch me 5 minutes and then it's bedtime. Oh, God. What am I like? Sorry. Western Australia. What do you do in Western Australia? Are you a farmer from Western Australia or do you just like people with weird accents from England? Arsonist, yeah. He's laughing at me. Don't be laughing. I've got to be really careful putting these bales on because I guarantee you I'm going to do a shear bolt in the rollers that spin the bale round before I've done today, especially when being really heavy. And I'm not the most gentle of touch, am I, when I get on this TM? No one's saying anything now, so I don't need to. It's easy. How many have we got on? Oh, 20. We're not doing bad. I'm back. I am back. Sorry, it went weird then. You have a horse and chickens. Is that a different thing of owning a horse in Australia than it is here? Or is it just still very expensive? Are the chickens trying to lay enough eggs to cover the cost? Because obviously my wife has horses. She just sold a horse box, hasn't she? Actually, just getting a new one made. How many acres do we farm? I don't know. A few hundred, maybe more. Oh, more than that, really. Farm a lot more than that. 500. I don't know. I've not sitting added it up for ages. We rent quite a bit, you see, and some bobs all over. Rent bits of grassland. Rent a lot of grazing land. Most left the RSPB. Bits and bobs like that. Yeah, don't know why it disconnected there. Yeah, someone said buffering. Yeah, don't let anyone burn his bales down. Thought, I mean, is that just like a anxious kid moment? Like, I imagine he's going to come round the corner on a corner. Not that I'm holding anything up, I'm keeping the threader going perfectly. Bit of a funny thing, this. When our Joe does this, he never keeps the wrapper going enough. And, yeah, seems to take him forever. This one's a bit of a bus bale I'm putting on. It's a bit of a shame I can't show you forwards and read the screen at the same time. But I guess that's why you need like a proper setup for that, wouldn't you? A phone for like recording and a phone for comments. I don't know how all these people do that. That is, it's only just got enough net wrap on told that bale's a load of silage on, we'll be laughing. I wonder if he's buffering again. No more comments going through and like a load came through at once. Has anyone else? I'm on Sky. I'm Sky Mobile, so like O2 network. Has anyone else has been playing up this last sort of? I'd seen a bit dodgy for signal, both data and calls. Really, calls have been a bit shocking. You've got a horse if you like import. That sounds like a. I believe you've got a horse now. No, no one could lie about that. What you like for grass out there and stuff? Have you had plenty of rain this year in Australia? I know it's like you're literally on coastline most of Australia, isn't it? I've never been. I'd love to go. Someone wants to pay me to go and employ someone to work at home and keep my wife happy. And after my dogs off, fly my dogs out with me. And yeah, all any other responsibility I have, cover that. I'll go to Australia. I want to go to America as well and do like just see the real America. Not it is. I'm not a city person. I'd love to go like look around the cattle jobs in America and things like that. And just go duck shooting as well in America. I really fancy the idea of that. That looks a bit wild. When's the reveal of the new merch? I've nearly got there. I've been trying to use ChatGPT for my image, and I keep trying to tweak it, and I run out of things. And it does have me on it, which I said I wasn't going to do, but it does look quite good. But it doesn't just look enough like me for me. So, and I think ChatGPT does it on purpose. It's trying to make you buy the Pro, which is like £20 a month. Well, I'm not doing that. All right, mate. Best winter in years. Drying up, yeah. Yeah, Duck Dynasty, yes. Yeah, if I had a big, massive beard. Yeah, they're the guys that do they make the Duck Hunter calls? Or I think I bought a call that was theirs. But it doesn't sound good enough for Mallard in this country. I've not had much success with a duck call. I got quite good at playing with it and messing around, but probably ought to buy some of the other ones. The only call I've ever had a lot of luck with is the Canadian goose call. But I always just say that's because Canadian geese are thick. And they'd like, you could shoot, I could shoot at a skein of geese and call them back round, even though I'd just shot at them, which isn't spotting at all, is it? So stop doing it, really. I have tried it since and not had the same success rate, but they're a bit green every start of the year, geese. I'm thinking of applying for a certificate to shoot grey lags all year round if I can for our crops, because I don't get it put in soon, soon it next spring. And over winter we can shoot them though, because they're on the general license. But it's when it comes to spring, well after it's either the 31st of January or the 1st of Feb. I can't remember which one. It's only a day in it, but that's when we have to stop shooting them. We can shoot Canadas all year round, but the grey legs we cannot. So if I can get a license to clear me to shoot them whenever, if they're on my crops, it'll be a lot better. But I need to look into that, and you know, most of the times when I get home, I'm just happy to have a chill and have a few games on Battlefield 6 as it is at the moment. If I can sneak it in after tea and everything else. And doing the washing up, which seems like a regular job. Although B's away for the weekend, so I don't have to do any washing up. Because I'll just leave it and then do it last minute before she gets back. Someone's just pulled in for something, but I'm busy. So I hope my dad's down at the barn to see to them. How many's on? Oh, numbers are dropping. It can't be that exciting. It is probably still work time, though, for most people. We're nearly getting through this load. Ashley, where are you? He might not have finished baling it yet. That's the trouble. I think there's 29 bales here. So, yeah, should wrap them in. I'll wrap them in an hour. Which how long have I been going now? Well, how long's this live been going? Does it tell me? Anyone know? I don't know. Don't tell me. What's everyone doing this weekend then? That's the next question to ask, isn't it? Is anyone else going out shooting? Anyone lucky enough? Well, I know my videos are better than our Joe's. I ain't got the followers yet. That's what's doing me nutting. And my views are dropping back a bit, if anything, recently. But it seems to go in weird, like, fluctuates. I don't know if it's the algorithm or just literally quality of the videos or what, I don't know. It's a hard thing. You can't get hung up on your views and that. You just got to do it and look at the end of each month and see if it's doing okay. Which it is doing, but I've spent literally all the money I've earned out of YouTube. I've reinvested it or spent it. You know, like on Noah, I bought some boots for me and Noah. I feel like it's not made me anything yet, YouTube, which it needs to start doing because I'm putting a lot of time into it. I am enjoying it though, so you know. But I don't want to call it a hobby. It needs to pay for itself. Especially if I'm planning on having a family soon in the future. Want to be earning enough. I'm very fortunate. Bea earns a good living, like teaching horse riding. She earns a lot better living than I do. I'd be better quitting farming and doing that, but I couldn't do that. One, I don't know how to ride a horse, so I couldn't really teach horse riding. I have ridden a horse. When I was first dating Bea, I went on a couple of lessons and showed willing, you know what I mean? And I was most upset she wouldn't let me jump it on the second go or something ridiculous. They're only like riding school horses, just plodded around. I've never been on anything more adventurous. No, he really don't like me having YouTube, really, for honest. He didn't seem to. He's never once said, like, even when he went away for was it a week or whatever, went to Poland, he never said, like, if you want to see what's happening on the farm, Ben's, did he, or anything, like, which would have felt quite nice. But I can't tell him what to. He'll just do what he wants. He's spending a lot more time away from the farm. But I'm quite pulled. I'm pulled between two farms, aren't I? Which I find hard to do, and try not to film too much on my great uncles because it's not really. One, he won't understand it. And two, if anything like comes bad of it, of filming something, it's his business, not mine, isn't it? So, whereas here I'm more involved, and my dad's had to put up with Joe all these years, so he's used to it. It's going really well at the moment. I shouldn't really say that. I'm thinking I should nearly run out on that rat with 30 bales, you know. I think you normally get about 30 bales a roll of black silage wrap, so hopefully I can just do my 29 and it'll run out, or maybe it just runs out just before. There's a guy here come for some wheat. Right, I'll send it there and I'll catch you in a bit.